Blessings and welcome to all of my tantalizing Taurus energies. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and this is your monthly reading for September 2018, whether it's in your sun, moon, or rising sign in Taurus. And so I wanted to start off with an archetypal energy for you, Taurus, to see what type of attribute that you may be bringing out this month, what you need to be aware of, to tap into, to connect with. And you being the pioneer this month, Taurus, it looks like you're creating your own passions, your own desires. You're leading the way in something, and so it's really important to, and I also pulled some seashell oracles, and the connections to them is about not underestimating your power and devaluing who you are, because I feel one of the seashell oracles you received is the butterfly conch, and so it is all about knowing that it's about transformation, it's about changes that you are going through, and there's something I feel that you're underestimating the value of your true passions, your desires, your creativity. The other seashell oracle you received is the Miller's Nutmeg. And that is all about living in the now and detaching from the negative energies from the past and really opening up to new future expectations for yourself. And that's why I feel you're going to be some type of pioneer this month, really something brought to light. You know, it could be through your dreams, something that you've been working hard on, but it's through your heart chakra, it's through love, it's through really your passion and desires that you really are going to fulfill yourself to live in the now and really open up to your expectations of what you really want to do moving forward on your energy. And of course, we've been going through so much, haven't we, Taurus? We have been dealing with a lot of eclipses and retrogrades, and now, thank goodness, we're having a lot of movement forward for the changes that all of us have been wanting and needing, Taurus. And so, you know, we'll see where your focus is, but I do feel it has something to do with your career, your aspirations, your desires. And the first card you have is the Hangman. So that's the situation. So I feel there's something that you've been really trying to create. You've had to think about and look at your life at a different perspective, maybe, and making some changes. There's something very spiritual, something opening up from you, and it's like this new beginning that you are creating for yourself. So I feel there has been a time for a lot of you, Taurus, that you've had to go into contemplation. You've had to think about things, what you want to create, what you want to change, what you want to do to have some type of new beginning. So I feel this is going to be a powerful month of you realizing what you need to do for yourself to create, to be inspired, to go for your ideas and goals. The Hermit energy. So I'm seeing two cards of knowledge, but taking your time. There's something that maybe you being the pioneer, you having some type of knowledge is coming from the universe. And so you can see that there's a way, it's like you're being guided, Taurus, towards some type of new light, some type of knowledge. And it could be that it's been taking a while to learn what you really need to be this pioneer. But to have this wonderful understanding that even though you may have been in isolation for a while to really create your desires, it does look like it's going to pay off at the end here. I want to pull another, yeah. So there is some obstacles and challenges that you may be still facing to be that pioneer, to really go for your dreams and desires, but it's really important not to underestimate your value. Your angels are saying there's still some more understanding, some more introspection, some more soul-searching understanding of guidance to get over this mountain. But, you know, you have that lantern, you have the guidance, you have the light to guide you over that mountain, the obstacles that you are feeling right now. So I feel a lot of you are in some type of influx, waiting for something to come. There seems to be some type of obstacle and challenge that is in your way to create, to move forward. But it's definitely, there's a reason why that you're still in contemplation, still waiting for the right moment. There's maybe something that you still need to learn to understand. And on your foundation, you have the Death card, transformation. So far, you have 3 major arcana cards starting out in your reading. So this really, you know, getting to a point where you're releasing the negative energy, just like the seashell oracle of Miller's Nutmeg here. It's really about living in the now and detachment from negative past experiences. experiences and future expectations. So really, it's about living in the now. A lot of things, like I said, I feel you're transforming and changing, and removing what you know is not part of your movement forward, and the light that you need to really make the changes. So yes, and I talked about the butterfly being about transformation, the butterfly conch, and that is really the death card. It's really about understanding the changes that you need to go through. And don't underestimate who you are, because I feel at the end of all this, you're going to transform and change into this beautiful butterfly. Just new experiences coming to you, and lots of desires and passions from within to be this pioneer. So yes, there seems to be some choices that I do feel will be coming up for you this month, Taurus, that's going to change your foundation. There's a doorway, a portal, somewhere where you need to make a choice, somewhere where you need to go, and you're being guided towards that direction because of this Hermit energy. So I feel maybe this is about you having to wait until the right time, and because things have been in retrograde and now they're going to direct, I feel now you'll be able to go through that transformation, that change, understanding what you've learned, and through soul searching, through guidance, through looking at your life at a different perspective, you'll now see how to get over that mountain, that obstacle and challenge that has been in your way to be that pioneer. You really are living in the now, and are going to see the changes that you really are wanting to have for this new beginning. So let's look at the past energies, past experiences that maybe you've been going through to get to this point of this beautiful change into this new butterfly. The Knight of Swords. So this is about wanting to go on some type of new journey in the past, but there seems to be some type of clarity that you need. There may have been some type of communication from the past that is leading you towards this change, but there still seems to be some type of direction that you still need, some type of understanding to guide you. So yeah, I guess there's some things that you've had to cut out, Taurus, in the past, things that you've needed to clear so that you can have a better future. Clarity, and really being positive about what you're about to do on your next step. It's like things still have been a little bit foggy to go on this journey that you've been wanting to push forward here. As you can see, I feel there's still this fog and this mountain that you're trying to get over and have this transformation and change. And I do feel you've done a lot of changes. You've cleared out, cleaned out, and now I feel you're getting to that point now you can make those changes and go onto this new portal, go through this new doorway, and things are going to be a lot brighter on the other side. So let's look at message from Spirit, because I feel so far this has to do with your job situation and things being in influx right now about the changes that you want, the desires. But then message from Spirit, you get the King of Pentacles, and that is someone who can offer you some type of prosperity, some type of abundance and offer. So I feel your angels are saying, yes, this may be the month where you really are going to see your prosperity change. There may be some offers for you for abundance in your career. Being that pioneer, having some type of knowledge and wisdom, others are going to be looking towards you to give you some type of wonderful offer. I feel a choice that's really going to transform and change you. But there seems to be a snake there. There seems to be something that's holding you back from this transformation and change. So yes, you do have two cards of transformation, of death, of shedding the old. But yes, it does look like there's a choice that you have to make, but something's holding you back. There's something standing in your way. And maybe this King of Pentacles, it may be another earth energy, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, that you're having to make a choice about. And you've had to look at your life at a different perspective. You had to make some changes, really do a lot of soul searching, understand now how to get through maybe some difficulties in love. But I really do feel this may be a situation where you are receiving some type of wonderful offer, but for some reason you're afraid to take this offer. Maybe you're afraid to make this choice. Maybe you're underestimating your value. Maybe someone is really giving you this wonderful opportunity, but something definitely seems to be in your way to fulfill that desire. So let's look at the astrology cards, and I'll also pull a romance angel card here to kind of see what the flow is for you. But so far I feel it's more connected to your career and the challenges you've been facing. Things have been in an influx and you're wanting to move forward, but there has been some need for clarity in communication, and I feel now the choices are coming for you to really stand strong and really fight that snake energy to figure out a plan. So I do feel there will be something that you'll clear out. You'll definitely be able to see what is holding you back to be able to fulfill what you really want. So the first card you have for the house astrology is the 4th house. So this is connected to your home, your family, security, the past. So there's something that is connected to the home. Maybe this is about moving and changing where you're at, and maybe this is what you're worried about, making this huge change, leaving your family, your home. That could be it too. Let's look at another astrology card, but I do feel there will be support from your loved ones, support and security from your family, to know that whatever decisions you make, Taurus, this month, that they're going to be with you. Yeah, the North Node. So Taurus, this is where we want to move towards, is the North Node. We really need to follow our bliss. We need to know where our North Node is and where it's connected to, so we can follow that connection and be able to fulfill our desires, fulfill what we are here to do in this lifetime, what we chose to learn. And I do feel there's a lot of success coming. That's why I feel something about the 4th house, maybe having to leave a situation at home to fulfill your North Node energy, to fulfill your desires, you to be the pioneer, and fulfilling your passions and desires and your creativity. There's definitely a light going on this month, and I just feel you're just gonna really see how amazing of a person you are if you follow your dreams. You don't allow yourself to underestimate your value. You will really be able to go far. And there you go, the Taurus. This is all about you, and it's all about you realizing what you want to do to grow your resources, because the Taurus energy, you are connected to the 2nd house of finances and resources and abundance. So yes, and it's connected to this King of Pentacles energy. Someone believes in you. Someone wants to offer you an opportunity to grow your abundance. And I do feel, as a Taurus, you're very practical. You take your time to make decisions, and you try to figure out the most direct way, the most easier way to go and not have to be so complicated. So I do feel that you're realizing your value, you're valuing who you are, has a Taurus energy, and how strong and powerful you are. You are connected to the Bull's energy, and that the Bull's energy is all about being stubborn to complete something, being very strong enough to not allow anyone to underestimate your value, right? So let's go into a romance angel card. I wanted to pick that because I feel the focus this month so far is really about your career and waiting for something to come along that now is, you're going to have to make a choice, because I feel it's definitely transformation time, a change, an offer that is going to be given to you from a powerful energy like the King of Pentacles, who has the authority to give you something. So 2 cards. So you have the card of deception and the card of forgiving and learning. So again, I have to go back to this one seashell oracle of living in the now, and it's the Miller's Nutmeg again, and detachment from negative past experiences and future expectations. So I feel there was something in the past that maybe that you've found out something about deception, and having to forgive and learn about that, and to be able to move on so that you can create some type of desire for you in your work opportunity. So maybe that's why you really are focusing more on your career, focusing on your beliefs, what you need to do now to have that abundance, to really enjoy what you do in a career. And I do feel now, let's look at the self position. Whoop, that card wanted to fall out. So let me pull that card. That is the Two of Swords. So again, a choice. It really is about something that you are contemplating. And it really feels like it's a hard decision for you. And it's like it may have something to do with love and work. And it may be something that's pulling on your mind. It's really like weighing heavily on what you need to do. But the choice that you make will lead you to some type of new beginning. But I feel there's an offer that maybe is taking you far away from where you're at, Taurus. And that's what you're worried about, making this choice, leaving your family, your security, your home, and starting this new abundance for yourself. But as you can see, it does look prosperous. It looks like with the situation at hand here, I'm waiting until the right moment, waiting until the right connection, the right offer. It looks like now you're going to receive the faith and the hope and the success that you want that comes with the North Node energy. So yes, I really feel that you're creating and really opening up to new possibilities for yourself here, Taurus. Let's look at other people's energy for you. The Star, someone's giving you some type of stardom, some type of freedom, some type of guidance to really show yourself out there. It's a blessing. It's a gift. Like I said, I really feel with you having the connection to the North Node and looking at your life differently, soul searching, having a lot of guidance from your angels and guides, showing you some type of new pathway. You are going to be blessed this month to be able to receive quite a wonderful choice that you're going to have to make to move forward. But yes, you've got this tower, you've got this opportunity, you've got a huge corporation maybe giving you some type of blessing. But I feel this is about advancement, about giving and actually receiving some type of wonderful offer from maybe a big corporation, a big company, unexpectedly. This may be a surprise that you're getting this offer, a surprise that, you know, this is being offered to you. But again, don't underestimate your value with the seashell card, because you deserve it. You are going to be a pioneer. There's something that maybe you're working in a company that is like a company that is going to be a pioneer in some type of field that you're going to be working for. So let's look at your hopes, wishes, and dreams. But boy, you've got quite a few major arcana cards to show. Your dreams are coming, your wishes, blessings, hope for the future, you being a star, getting out there, and then you get the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, this is you, Taurus. Not only do you have the King of Pentacles, but you have the Queen of Pentacles. This is about prosperity. This is about being offered a gift of monetary value. And it looks like there's quite a wonderful blessing, definitely. There's just something, though, again, holding you back from this wonderful opportunity. But I do feel that you will understand what you need to do, this choice that is in your energy field that you're going to have to make this month. But yeah, it's full of abundance. It's full of happiness for you. It's all joy. So I feel it's just about you swimming in the right direction. You're making a choice to go in the direction that you know intuitively that you need to go in. And the Queen of Pentacles is you, Taurus, listening to your intuition, listening and using your third eye to flow in the right direction. And if you do, I do feel that is where you really are going to see the new beginning that you are wanting to create for yourself. So this reading really is about seeing that things are going to change for you this month. A blessing, receiving some type of wonderful gift and offer. And it's through maybe some pain. Maybe you're leaving your home, your family, because of some type of deception, some type of relationship that you need to forgive and learn and move on. But you're heading towards success. And if that's the case, that you've had to forgive and move on because of deception, then you're only going to grow and prosper even more. The last two cards you have are Three of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Yes, a very strong connection of having a lot of guidance. You not only have the Hermit card, you have the Hangman, you have the wow, the Death card and the High Priestess. It's your knowledge, it's your intuition, secrets being revealed from the universe. You have the Three of Pentacles, and that's about you working hard on your desires. You've been working hard on being this pioneer, showing yourself off to others, and being, again, I feel you're receiving some type of wonderful gift from the universe, some type of knowledge to really push you forward, to be able to create strength and power, and strength and power from others. So you have this ability, like I said, you are the bull's energy, and you've got the bear to just show strength and power like the bull. There's no stopping you this month. There is going to be a choice that you'll have to make, and I do feel it's really going to be a decision about your work, but it's really bringing you to blessings. It's bringing you to having what you want and what you've been waiting for here, Taurus. So I'm just going to close this up here because you really are going to be focusing on a choice this month, and I feel it's about your work, a direction you may be having to leave and move for this new opportunity. But it does look like through clarity, through looking at your life at a different perspective, knowing that there was a lot of spiritual growth that you needed to go through, and that you understand now intuitively from the High Priestess, the knowledge that you've been receiving. You've got some very strong angels and guides around you right now, and they're trying to show you something and give you some type of wonderful blessing from the Star card. And you're looking up to the universe, to the stars, and knowing that you are going to be receiving some type of new guidance, some type of new light from the Hermit energy. And it is all about you now allowing yourself to transform and change, and knowing that there's a light. From the darkness to the light, you're going to see this beautiful change, and you will see that the choice that you make, the choice that's weighing on you, is going to give you these beautiful new beginnings. Hope for the future, moving in the direction, finding a lot of abundance and prosperity as you go and make this choice. Because yes, you have the King and Queen and the Three of Pentacles, working hard, working with others, working with a team, being inspired by others who are maybe a pioneer that you have a lot of respect for, and want to work for someone who is really looking out to the future, looking out to see ways to be creative, to be passionate about what you're going to be doing with this energy. So yes, I just feel don't allow these obstacles and challenges and you know, pain that has been around you, that you've had to learn from, because it's all about growth now. It's about cutting out so that you can begin a journey that you're very clear on. So Taurus, beautiful reading to see. Expect things to change unexpectedly. I do feel you're going to receive some beautiful offers in your work career that's going to bring you to some type of new, really bringing you to newer heights, and really seeing that the horizon around the corner is going to be quite prosperous and amazing for you. So believe in it and know it, and be ready for it. It looks like you've been preparing. So until next time, it's so great to connect with you. And of course, if you ever want a personal reading from me, all my links are below, to my website, my email address, to Instant Go, and also I'm on Instagram. So do hope to hear from you in the near future. Thank you so much for all your support and love, and subscribing and sharing my videos to others, and sending me all those beautiful comments. So until next time, with pure love, through Synergy, Tammy.